Welcome into the live or the replay, depending on what time or when you're watching. I appreciate you for being here, and I just wanted to send a word of encouragement to you guys today. I don't know how long this live will be. It all depends on how you guys come in and how long of a time I have available. But I just wanted to give you a word of encouragement to not cancel yourself out before you even tried. And so I'm going to wait for a few people to join to see so that I can start on this encouraging message. And I hope that once again that you leave more encouraged than you came in. I hope that you know that you have so much potential, so much more potential than you think you do, and that you go for your goals and that you stay encouraged, okay? So I'm going to wait just a few seconds to see if people come in and join. And if not, I'm going to still go on with my message so that you can get the inspirational message of the day. Okay? So let me just wait for some people here. Haven't seen anyone come in just yet, but I'm sure it'll just be a little moment. Again, welcome if you're watching the replay. I appreciate being here. Gonna start in just a few seconds. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and start the message in case you're the replay and you need to get the message quickly. So the topic of today is to not cancel yourself before you even tried. Be for anything, whether it's a big goal or a small goal. When you think about how far you've come in life and the things that you've accomplished already, that should be the inspirational push to push you forward to say, well, if I could have done that, if I got through that, then I can get through this too. Don't cancel yourself before you've even tried a new thing. Like, don't say, well, that seems impossible. You know what I mean? Like, don't say, that seems like something that I can't even accomplish before you've even put the effort into doing it. Don't put yourself down and discourage yourself before you've even put yourself into making it a possibility. Hello, Cart. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining. I appreciate you being here. And yeah, guys, don't be afraid to say hi so I can know you're here and acknowledge your presence. I appreciate you being here, all of you. So I was just saying, pretty much, don't let yourself be discouraged before you even put in the effort to accomplishing your goals. Hey, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Because believe me when I say you have much more potential, much more things to accomplish than you've ever even dreamed of. The best days are still yet to come for you. And the best accomplishments, the best people haven't even come into your life yet. Like, there are so many people and things that are coming your way that you can't even see or realize. And once you put in the effort to making your dreams come true and not canceling yourself out, then doors will open for you that you didn't even know were there. Hey, Crystal, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So, yeah, I'm just saying, like, give yourself that chance to be all that you can be. Don't cancel yourself out before you even put in the effort. Okay, Krista, I'm going to make you a moderator. 1 second. There you go. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Don't forget to double tap the screen if you're watching on your phone. That way you can like the live. Be sure to subscribe to my channel as well if this helped at all. That way we can stay connected and you'll know every time my videos come. And it's free, so helps you, that helps me. So yeah, I was just wanting to give you guys a word of encouragement today and to inspire you to not give up on your dreams, to let you know that don't dismiss yourself before you can even get to what you want to get to. Like, give yourself that chance to achieve what you want to achieve. And some things seem like harder than they really are. When you break it down into smaller steps to achieve a bigger goal, you'll be there faster before you know it. And it may take longer, like it may take a few years, but when you break it down and when you know that you can achieve the small things and also celebrate yourself as you're on the way to achieving your bigger goals, that encourages you too. And again, like I was saying in the beginning, make sure that you look back and notate the things that you've already accomplished. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yes, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me to help you. Look back on the things you've already accomplished. I'll give an example. For me, I remember on this YouTube journey when I had 100 subscribers. Right now, I'm in the thousands of subscribers, but even was just at 100, I was like, wow, that is incredible. Because look at it in this way, and I've said this example in previous videos before. What if you were in a room and you realize 100 people were there to watch you? 100 people were there to support you. That's a lot of people, right? World, yes, me too, yes. That's a lot of people. And now that I've gone from 100 to 200 to 500 to that's like, that's still a lot of people. Right, exactly, Crystal. And every single person counts. Like, that's a person that took the time out of their busy day, whatever they could have been doing, to watch and support you. So look how far you've come in your goals. Let that be the motivating factor to push you even further. Because you have seen real life results. You have realized that you are capable of doing things that you probably once thought you couldn't. You know? Yep, Crystal. Yep, you're with me here, right? So don't on the things that you want to do. They may be right around the corner. It may take a little bit longer than you think, but you are well capable of doing it if you truly put in the effort and believe in yourself. Now, I feel like the creator has so much like put so much potential in me. Singles and married on purpose. Hello. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Please be sure to thumbs up the live. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. So you have so much potential. The best gifts, the best opportunities, some of them haven't even come into your life yet. Some of them you haven't even aligned yet, but that doesn't mean that they're not already there. You just have to connect yourself to them. I was reading this book, and I'll show you it. It's right here beside me. It's called, well, I don't know if I should show it because it has a curve in it. But anyway, it's an inspirational book. And it inspires me so much because it tells you like things like to love yourself. And I know everyone like love yourself, love what you do, love who you are. Singles and married, I'm going to make you a moderator too, by the way. There you go. Thank you for being here. And so this book that I've been reading, it tells me and it tells the reader to love yourself, to put in effort. And this is going to be a hard truth that I'm about to tell you guys. Sometimes you have to do things that aren't ideally for you to get where you want to be. And I'll use another real world example. So sometimes you may have to take that job that you don't necessarily want in order to fund the job or the opportunities that you really want to do. Does that make sense, you guys? Like, sometimes you may have to do a job that you feel is maybe quote unquote below you, or like doesn't have the amount of payment that you want, but you're funding it to pay the bills. Not only that, but to do something that inspires you, that you really want to do. Makes sense, Crystal? Yeah, it makes sense. You know, sometimes you have to do those things. Agreed. I agree. Singles and marrieds on purpose. Yep. Sometimes you have to do those things that you feel you're better than, or that you feel you don't really want to do in order to get to where you want to be. And honestly, it's a hard truth, but it's life. Like, you gotta do it. And that doesn't mean that the dreams that you want to accomplish won't come true. It doesn't mean that it's not possible. It just means that it's going to take a little while longer, but you can still accomplish it is the point. Let me know, guys, if any of this resonates with you, if you can relate, if you have gone through anything like this. Let me know in the comments or on the live. Sure. Single and married on purpose says sure. I know I definitely have. Like, I've had to do jobs, I've had to do tasks, I've had to do things in life that I didn't want to do necessarily in order to get by and to fund the things that I actually want to do. For example, I want to get a camera outside of my phone because right now I'm on my phone to record this live. But I want to get a camera, like a YouTube kind of camera, so that it won't take so much storage space up on my phone when I'm trying to do these videos. Just another example. So yeah, don't give up on your dreams and realize that you have much more potential, and don't cancel yourself out before you've even put in the effort. Yes, me too, definitely. Okay, Crystal, yeah, I agree. Like, I feel like another thing that I want to encourage you guys is to, as you're going up on your dreams, use what you have right now. Like, use the knowledge you have right now, use the materials you have right now, use what you have right now in the place that you are to get to where you need to be. You don't have to wait until everything's perfect because, quite honestly, not everything will be perfect. That's never the time to wait to accomplish what you want to accomplish. The time to do what you need to do is right now. Exactly. Start with what you have. Yes, exactly. Start with what you have. Do what you can in the moment that you're in and make the best of it. I hope this is encouraging you guys. I hope once you leave this live that you feel like you can accomplish your goals and that you don't cancel yourself out before you tried. I feel like we live in a world now where we want everything so instantaneously, like we want it right now. But sometimes, and the best of things, take time. Think of, I don't know, having a baby. It doesn't come right away. You don't have a baby in the second, that it's made. It takes time to develop the fingers and the toes and the eyes and the ears and everything. It takes time, but by the end of it, hopefully you'll have your beautiful child. So everything worth having takes time and takes effort. So I hope this encourages you to keep going towards whatever goals you have, whether they be financial goals, relationship goals, spiritual goals, emotional goals. 40 weeks to have a baby. Exactly, singles and married on purpose. It takes time, and it's not easy. That's another thing that I want to mention. It's not always going to be easy, but that doesn't mean that it's impossible. Someone once put it this way: the very word impossible says I'm possible when you break it down. Yes, everything worth having takes time and effort. Absolutely. Absolutely, it does. And the thing about it, I think, is when you realize that you've put in the time and the effort to accomplishing whatever you want to accomplish, I feel like I appreciate it a lot more because I knew that it took a lot to get there. I feel like if something was just given to me, I wouldn't appreciate it as much as putting in the work to make it happen. Do you guys agree? Like, if it was just something that was given to me versus me working and making it happen, then I wouldn't appreciate it as much. I think of it as sometimes, okay, so say you're cooking a meal, right? And your meal is like you put in the sauces and you put in the spices and stuff, and then when you finally eat it, you're like, good, like this is fire. Versus if someone gave it to you. Now, granted, there are restaurants and places that serve very good food, But I feel like there's something about cooking and putting in the effort. Now, not everyone likes to cook, I get that. But there's something about putting in the effort and then sitting down and enjoying that meal for every taste and every bite that you feel like I really put work into this and now I can appreciate the outcome of my efforts. Does that make sense? And thank you guys again for joining the live. If you haven't already, please be sure to thumbs up the live. And also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. If you love inspirational messages like this, if you love just being uplifted, then don't forget to subscribe. That way we'll stay connected and you'll know every time a video posts. And it's absolutely free. Singles and married says absolutely. Yep, 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 yep. So I'm going to open up the floor, open up the chat to whatever you guys want to talk about. What goals are you trying to accomplish? What do you think is hindering you from accomplishing that goal? Let me know if you'd like. I feel like as I'm waiting for you guys to respond, I just wanted to share. For me, I feel like a lot of the times I get in my own way. I say, which is goes along with the message of the day. I feel like a lot of the time I get in my own way. I get in my way and I say, well, maybe I won't be qualified for this, or maybe I'll do this wrong, or maybe I have enough skills to make this happen. And before even realizing that I'm not even giving myself the chance to try. And so I think it's so important to realize that you have more knowledge and more skills and more of the ability than you think you do. And sometimes it's about learning as you go. Sometimes it's about taking that first step and letting you learn along the way and grow stronger along the way instead of not trying at all. Single and Married on Purpose says, fear of the unknown, fear of failure stops me most times. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm right there with you. Sometimes I feel like if I don't know what's going to happen, like I'm the kind of person who wants to know every step before I take it. And if I don't know what's going to happen before I get into it, then I'm afraid, to be quite honest with you guys. I'm afraid. I'm like, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know the outcome of this. So sometimes it stops me from even trying. But the best thing about that is I feel like sometimes people say, Jared Talks, welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I feel like sometimes I say, I feel like sometimes I say, I'm scared of what's going to happen and I just don't even try. While other times I say, I get this thought a lot. I say, what if, and then B and C is like the worst things happen. But then I can turn that and say, well, what if it all works out? A lot of the times I feel like people like to say, we tend to look at the negative side of it before the positive side of it because of all the negative things that have happened in the past. It's all about mindset sometimes. I feel like that's where it starts, in your mind. And if you say, I can accomplish this, I just have to do it one step at a time. I just have to take it one task at a time. I can accomplish it if I do the smaller task before the bigger ones. So, Jared, we were just talking about how to, like, what do you think hinders you from accomplishing what you want to accomplish? What do you think makes you feel like you have to cancel yourself out before you even try? And so if you'd like to share, you can. If not, that's okay. Welcome in, everyone. Don't forget to thumbs up the live if you haven't already, please. It pushes my content out there more, I think, and it helps me to put more content out here to reach more people. So yeah, I appreciate you guys being here so much. I'm just opening up the floor to chit chat if you guys want to talk about some of the goals that you want to accomplish, some of the things that have hindered you in accomplishing that goal. I know for me, like I was saying before, it's myself that makes me stop what I want to accomplish sometimes because I feel like sometimes don't have enough skills or I don't have enough experience. But a lot of the time, again, it's learn as you go. Jared Talks, I got to stop by your channel soon and play catch up. I've been trying recently to catch up on my YouTube family, as in my subscribers and people that I support. So I got to play catch up. It's not that I'm ignoring you guys. I really just try my best to get connected and stay connected with you guys. I'm going to stay on here for a few more minutes. And I want to say once again, thank you guys for watching and being here. I hope that something that I said resonated with you. I hope that it encourages you. I hope that it motivates you to not give up on your dreams and on yourself before you put in that effort. So what's on your mind today, guys? Okay. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and wrap it up. Once again, thank you guys for joining. And if you don't remember anything that I say, oh, hey, Kayla. Hi, Kayla. Thank you for joining. I was just about to wrap it up, but I'll stay a little longer. Let me go ahead and make you a moderator. There you go. Okay. So I just wanted to say before I go that I just came on YouTube. Oh, well, welcome back. I appreciate you being here. I hope you're having a good day today. How's your day going, Kayla? And don't forget to tap the screen, you guys, and to like the video if you're watching from your phone. Very good. Good. Glad to hear it. So, in summary, for those of you who are just coming in, I was talking about how to not cancel yourself out before you've put in the effort to achieving your dreams. Talking about realizing how far you've come in the things that you accomplished and using those to motivate you to go even further. And so if there's anything that you guys get from this vlog, if there's anything that you get from this live that inspires you, be sure to share it with someone. Share the live with someone or take something from this video and encourage someone else. Let them know that dreams are achievable, goals are achievable as long as you are willing and you do put in the effort to achieving them. There's really nothing that you can't do. And yeah, I hope it encourages you guys to go out there and do what you actually want to do in life. Okay? So that's about all I got. I don't want to wrap it up just now because I see that more people have just joined. So, but yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think that your goals are achievable? Do you think that it's something that is reach? What are your goals for the rest of this year? We're over halfway through the year now, so what are you planning to do for the rest of 2025? Let me put it that way. Mind is very powerful. Absolutely. And that's something I mentioned earlier too. The mind is so powerful and everything begins in the mind. Everything begins with your mindset and how you see yourself. and how you see the world. If you say to yourself you can, or if you say to yourself you cannot do it, you're right. That's what's the way someone put it. Like, either way, you're right. If you say to yourself, I can accomplish this goal, then you can. If you say that you cannot, then you're dismissing it before you even put in the effort. So it depends on what you think about yourself and your goal that you think you can accomplish. And then it's a matter of putting in the effort. And before you know it, you've achieved what you thought you couldn't in the beginning. Does that make sense? I agree with you, Kayla. The mind is very powerful, very, very powerful. I'll give this about 4 more minutes and then I'll wrap it up. But I appreciate, again, all of you coming here on my channel, spending some time with me, hopefully get encouraged along the way. And yeah, it's fun talking with you guys. So, if you come this far in the video, I want you to, if you will, leave in the comments or on the live chat, in the comments if you're watching replay, in the live chat if you're in live with me right now. Let me know what goals you want to accomplish, what have you accomplished so far, or what do you think is hindered from accomplishing or getting to where you want to be? One of the three. And also, if you're just coming into the chat, let me know, guys, where are you guys watching from? How's the weather where you are? Are you having a nice day? For me, I am in New Jersey, USA, and the weather is very nice today. I think it's in the 80s or the 90s, like low 90s. It's sunny, the birds are chirping. It's a very lovely day. It's a lot cooler than it was a few weeks ago. We were in the hundreds a few weeks ago, 100 degrees Fahrenheit, so it was very hot. But it's cooled down a little bit. I feel like we're just getting started in the summertime here in the US, so it's going to get hotter soon. But at least for now, it's cooled down just a little bit. Welcome in. Don't be afraid to die so I can acknowledge your presence. And thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. So we got about a minute left, and then I'll go ahead and wrap it up. But I appreciate you guys, every single one of you, for watching. Please don't be afraid to subscribe to my channel. It's totally free, and it helps me to help you to bring more content and for you to stay connected. When you subscribe, you'll be the first to know when videos post, especially if you turn on that post notification to turn on all notifications by tapping the bell. So, thank you again for joining, guys. I'll go ahead and wrap it up now. Got about 10 seconds left, so I appreciate you guys for joining. I hope what I said inspired you. If you missed the beginning video, it'll be available on the replay in just a few seconds. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and take care. Bye, everyone.